Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Quick general love reading for my friends Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Whenever you watch this, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, we are going for a smaller Celtic cross for this one. Let's find out together what's coming through for you. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the love arena. Let's see what we can get. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Bottom of the deck. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Let's also pull from this oracle deck. Let's see what it can bring to the table. Get more information. Opportunity, perfect timing. Bottom of the deck, we have recovery. Let's see what the tarot has to say about these energies. Let's see. We are ready. A lot of cards in my hand, so let's go for them. Current situation, Knight of Wands. The challenge, Four of Pentacles. Crowning energy, Queen of Wands. Core of the situation, Seven of Wands. Past energies, Page of Pentacles. Future energies, possible outcome, Eight of Swords. Focus, Sun. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. It goes with the perfect timing oracle card. This is about trying to understand if a suitor is someone that we can trust, someone that can be serious about a potential partnership, because there can be a lot of attraction, there can be a remarkable amount of desire, chemistry can be a factor, but if we take into consideration the recovery oracle card, the challenge about the Four of Pentacles becomes meaningful, because this is a closed off posture. The man is keeping the pentacle extremely close to his chest, heart chakra position. The heart with a key oracle card can work like, does the other person have the key to open our heart? This is the big question. And the Seven of Wands can be about resistance. A kind of saying, I will not open up if I am not it is difficult to say sure at the 100%, because who can be sure about something at the 100%, but if the main feeling about the connection is not in alignment with what can be considered as a source of further happiness and satisfaction and fulfillment. The Sun, guys, is truly the key to evaluate the situation. Because if in the past you have overcome difficult challenges, for example, now there can be a perfectly understandable desire to avoid potential partners that maybe are a little bit inconsistent, hot and cold, they are present and then they are not. And so this is a choice, but it is not a choice that is merely built on passion and desire. The Page of Pentacles in the past can be how the connection started. It was an opportunity. Maybe it still is an opportunity, but the Get More Information Oracle card is one meaningful advice, because otherwise we are stuck in an Eight of Swords-ish situation. Another keyword that is meaningful can be the flirting one. Maybe the other person can be flirtatious with you guys. Maybe they want to date you guys. Let's have a cup of coffee together. But, you know, let's see. Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, recurrent energy, meaningful one. Ten of Wands. If some of you have experienced connections that were not a source of satisfaction, basically you can understand if there is the risk to face one more time overwhelming situations that you do not want to experience anymore moving forward, because this is a completion, the Ten of Wands. It's more about a way of experiencing love connections. That's why the Four of Pentacles is truly a safe mode, protection mode. Because if the other person is driven by the physical instincts when it comes to the early stages of a connection, well, maybe we are looking at the opportunity in a different way. This can be a factor for some of you guys. Because what if the other person says, look, let's be together, and then we'll figure things out. Some of you can say, hold on a minute, because it is not exactly what I am looking for. Let's see the Four of Pentacles in the challenge. Because as I usually say, the man can decide to protect himself because previous experiences have taught him that this is the wisest choice to make. And we get the King of Wands, which is a match for the Queen, but we get it in the challenge, so maybe you are expecting a level of maturity that is higher. Because if you are dealing with a knight, it means that they are not yet a king. So can this person level up? Big question. If the answer is no, the Four of Pentacles will not open up. The King of Wands is about taking action, but only if we realize that the situation is kinda in alignment with our aspirations. Let's say this way. Let's go for the Queen. Eight of Cups. This is an interesting energy, guys, because it is about leaving behind situations that couldn't fulfill heart and soul. The moon in the background always grants the proper depth to the decision, to the evaluation, and this is a brave man. He is ready to go all out on an adventure, pursuing the 9 and 10 of Cups in order to find fulfillment for his heart and soul. I am kinda thinking that this Knight of Wands can be a former partner coming around. For some of you at least. Because what if the 8 cups that some of you have left behind are about a connection with this person? So we have 2 scenarios, let's say. One that can be about a new person, a little bit playerish, let's say, meaning that they want to get physical when it comes to sexuality. And the other scenario is about a former lover. And if that's the case, it's even more understandable the protection mode. Let's see the 7 of Wands, guys. Because if you resonate with the Queen, you need to pay a lot of attention and you need to trust the voice of your heart in order to understand if this connection is the one for you. And the 7 of Wands, which is a you shall not pass type of energy, follows along. Two of Cups. This is a beautiful energy, of course, but it is about sharing sincere feelings, emotions, love. There are also factors like trust, honesty, respect, fairness, reciprocal support and understanding, the willingness to join forces, to learn from each other, to gain strength from one another. That's why I usually say that this is about growing together with a special person. Can you find this beautiful source of happiness in this connection? Considering it as a new chance with a new person, extremely driven by sexuality, or a former lover asking to try again. Page of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. So makes ton of sense with the considerations that we have shared about previous experiences that were not positive, that were disappointing, source of sadness and regrets. And it is also a factor if we follow the scenario that is about a former lover coming around again. King of Swords, truth and clarity. This is about what you want. So you have already managed to achieve your own clarity, and now you are not willing to play any type of game. This is important because basically it can save some time and some energies to you guys. Well, especially if the Knight of Wands is a former lover. They cannot fool you guys. Let's see the 8 of Swords. Stuck situation. The lady feels like there is no way out. We know that the way out is right in front of her, but she is blindfolded. She can't see it. She needs to trust her heart, considering the 2 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. This is about cutting communication, guys. The other person can be left out in the cold. What's the point? The point is that the 5 of Pentacles is a small energy, shaky foundations, building on shaky grounds. This is a narrow-minded vision of life, or a narrow-minded vision of love partnerships. And without any type of judgment, allow me to say, because it is a factor within this flow of energies, regardless of the fact that the Knight of Wands is a former lover or a new person, if this individual just wants to be with you physically and they offer this type of connection in order to get things going with you, this is a narrow-minded vision of a love partnership, and no wonder that, considering past experiences that were not fulfilling, there is no match. So this can be a pretty specific reading, a pretty specific situation, but this Two of Cups is the key, because it can be recognized on an energy level when it comes to an interaction. It can be a further source of happiness for a person or two persons that decide to be together in order to grow together. But if it is not possible, and we realize that the connection is just something out of convenience for one person, at least, Five of Pentacles, thanks but no thanks. And we have also the Strength card, bottom of the smaller deck, holding back, resisting a situation. It can even be a matter of trust. If the Knight of Wands is a former lover, maybe some of you do not trust this person. And the Wheel of Fortune is about the time factor that is coming to play in order to allow some of you guys to make your final decision about a connection that is influenced by the let's say sexual energies that are absolutely involved in this reading. I think that you can get what I mean. So some more oracle cards for guidance, guys, considering these energies. We get serendipity, a lucky break, let's say, considering also the Wheel of Fortune. I will absolutely follow this meaning, because this can be a lucky break. It's a connection that is truly focused on just a couple of things, but it is lacking key factors that can be extremely important for you guys. Young energy, number one, magician power, it's in your hands. Absolutely, it's your call. If the situation is not for you, you can say thanks but no thanks, regardless of the fact that it can be with a former lover or a new person. Never-ending story makes ton of sense, especially if there is an ex that is offering passion, let's say. And breathe, a quiet moment. It's important in order to take a step back, a deep breath, in order to think and ask ourselves, where is our happiness? And if our fulfillment cannot be increased by the decision to embrace a connection with this questionable partner, maybe it is wise to pursue it in a different direction. And we have deep knowing, bottom of breathe. It's an intuitively guided decision. It's about paying attention. It's about kind of paying respect to the values that are important for us. Because when we are true to ourselves, every interaction can become a little bit easier, because we know where we want to be, and we can understand if that interaction is offering us the chance to move closer and closer to our goals. This is the point, guys. I tried my best to be as clear as I can, but it seems that this connection can be left behind, kinda cutting communication because the offer is not in alignment, and sometimes it happens, but still there is free will to decide if a connection is the one for us or not. So guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. Let us know if you resonate. Comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.